Hi guys, it's me again, Wolfie, and today we're going to make a traditional shirt. As you probably don't know, I'm part of a society that promotes Hungarian traditions, and we got a homework to make these at home for ourselves. So I've got a couple of designs here. You can see this is a large coat. It's an outside coat. This was worn by the Hungarian warriors who conquered these Carpathians. And this one is like a normal shirt with a front slit, and it has a top part which I cannot make. And this is just a simple design. So using these, I came up with my own design, which is a simple shirt, and that's what we're going to make today. Now most of you probably noticed that I'm not half naked this time. If you prefer me half naked, just leave a comment and your number and we can sort it out. My girlfriend probably will kill me for this. So okay, first of all we need a couple of things. So yeah, you need a design which you can make yourself. Pencil, which is a 2B, or you can use a charcoal or something that leaves a mark, but you can take out the stain from the fabric. You need this tape measure and this other tape measure, and or alternatively you can use a ruler, a larger ruler, and you will need scissors, and of course you will need the fabric. I use these old sheets. I got some from my grandparents. They weren't really used. They are from a hospital, and this one has already been cut and stuff. And it's just enough for this shirt. As you can see, I folded it in half. The reason for this is that I want to put the full design on, like if you see on this paper, it's just I fold it like this, and then the back and the front are aligned, or almost. That's what I want to do now, is do the outline, which is the same for the front and the back, and then later cut this other bit. So first we need to make some measurements. What you want to measure is your torso first. You will also measure your waist, or how long you want the shirt. You will need to measure from this part where this is your collarbone. No? What bone is this? I don't remember. Anyway, so you put it here and down to where you want the shirt, how long you want the shirt. If you want to tuck it in, or you want to leave it outside and put a belt around, then you probably want it longer. Or if you just want to have something to put it on, and then you're gonna use a coat over it, then it doesn't have to be too long. And then you're going to measure your arm from here to up here. Well, how long you want the sleeve. You put it to your shoulder. And it's much easier if you have a person doing this for you, which I will do with Sarah, who is recording when we go off camera. So do ask your girlfriend or friend to measure these for you if you're going to start this. So we're going to start the recording now. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut out the arms separately, or the sleeves, because it will not fit on one fabric. If you have at home a large enough sheet, or whatever textile you're using, then it is best if you leave it all in one piece, so the less stitching you need to do. So we measured my measurements, and my chest was 44 centimeters. Oh yeah, you measure from this, so you measure the front half. Obviously there's going to be two halves, so this shirt is not going to be a really tight fit anyway, because it's traditional. And the Hungarians traditionally wore looser clothes because it was more comfortable when they traveled a long way on the horseback. So it's a lot more comfortable to wear looser clothes than tight fit. So yeah, this is going to be a loose shirt. So what I will do now is I will measure 46. So I add on 1 centimeter on both sides, and then I will just make marks here and here. Then I will measure 66 down from the folding. 66, it's almost, actually I'm gonna measure 68, so I add 2 centimeters on all measurements so I can make folds or adjust later if there was some fault. Oh yeah, I have to measure both, sorry. So I can make a line. 68. And now I will just connect these lines. Thank you, Sarah. Oh yeah, okay. And this. Cleaner fold would be quite useful, and a decent ruler. Well, we're going to get these sometime soon, and we get paid. Alright, just one more here. Can you hold it?
Yep.
Great job.
I can hold it!
I can hold it. Alright, so what we're now going to do is we're going to draw the neck. We didn't actually measure this. I'm just gonna go with my eye judgment. You can even, actually I'm going to take a shirt of mine, just hold on for a second. So, I'm just gonna look at how big this area is, and I'm just gonna copy it because I'm cool like that.
I'm drunk and you are still ugly.
Yes!
You looking in the mirror?
I was probably when I bought this t-shirt. So, I'm just gonna actually measure this. Hold on. Put it in the middle. Just make a mark here and here. And here. Yeah, that's about right. And then I'm just gonna do this. Well, it's not neat. It's like that. Later I'm going to cut this. Probably.
I think you should draw this now.
Draw this now.
Yeah, before you cut it out.
So it's not going to be fully cut, so it's not going to be like a normal shirt. It's going to...
it's not in the middle.
Oh yeah, I see. Fuck. That's really bad. You see how I fail. So first, what you want to do is make the freaking thing to be in the middle. Yeah. Oh, if I wouldn't have Sarah here, I would have been making...
By the way, you can use your t-shirt for making a template in the first time.
Yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I have 2 lines there. I know this one to the right is the right one. So yeah, that's in the middle now. Okay.
Yeah, kinda.
Kinda. Fuck it. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, much better.
I want it like down to about here maybe. And what I will do is I will have... Actually, I should... Never mind. I'm not sure how I should do this. So anyway, I'm first going to cut this out and then I will later find out how.
I never make a traditional shirt, but I make a gothic
Gothic, yeah.
stuff, and it's kind of similar in the neck. You can use like this.
Yeah, so it's a that's what I was thinking, yeah. And then
But only cut these out, and this was folded back. This should be folded back.
Okay, alright, that's fine. Alright. So now what we do is we cut along the lines, make sure that the fabric is still folded and it's folded correctly. And it's not overlapping like this, yeah. Oh well, that's
Yeah,
good.
it's right, yeah.
We got some extra bits.
Yeah, first cut out these two longer parts.
Yeah. Just cut it all the way. Don't fuck around. Because it's not worth the time wasting.
Yeah, and it's easier to work with a smaller waist.
What I forgot to do
As always.
is mark where I will have the arms.
After you cut it out, you can try it on, and I think it's easier. We can use needles,
Alright.
so it's not really a big problem now.
This part, the bottom part, doesn't really need to be straight if you struggle, because it will be folded and it looks nicer if it's a little bit crude, because back in those days they didn't really have the best tools of the world, especially the